back in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14.
Third down and
3rd and long for Mayfield. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Mayfield finding Odell Beckham with a touchdown pass. And the Browns add on to their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
the Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back. In pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And that'll bring up second down.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson being chased out left. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
We try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here. They must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they try. And
they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. On 2nd down, Kamara. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Shaquem Griffin there on the tackle. It's a gain of 2 yards.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time. They do go for it. It's Breeze. Looking here for Smith downfield. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 50-yard line.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A gain of 28 yards there, and give him a first down.
22-yard line.
Wilson now off the bootleg. And this is incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throwing again. Wilson. And his throw is incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
He's coming. We got double up. Alert flare. Check 43. Check.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And that is going to be incomplete. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Saints will have the football back. So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find a soft spot like they did there? And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Jordan Brooks able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd
from the gun, it's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Breeze. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jordan Brooks getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
It's 2nd down.
After the sack on 1st down, Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. Past the 20, 10, touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 55 yards. And the Saints, if they convert the extra point, they'll have the lead. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
And he went all the way into the end zone. This is DJ Reed returning. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
On the return, the Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. Janoris Jenkins with good coverage that time as he was able to get in there and knock it away. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. And he is going to lose yardage here. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
It's 4th down.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On the option, a hand off to Carson. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
That's a gain of 3.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. Left side here to Sanders. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. Shotgun now for Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Gain of 9.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback. But as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
After the interception, here's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he got position on him, and he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Wilson to throw. He lets it fly for Lockett. And this one is incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
On second down, it's Carson, and he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Intended for DK Metcalf. Incomplete. Janoris Jenkins on the coverage.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again. Wilson. Sideline throw. That's caught by Moore. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Incomplete. Janoris Jenkins on the coverage.